All right, we're on the road again. Little overnight jaunt to Detroit, Michigan for the Woodward DreamCruise. And we're already in Michigan. Michigan. There's a couple of us here. How do I do that? Forgot how to do this. Ha ha! Oh, hello. The king. No, I'm not driving. He's driving. Say hello.
Hello.
I'm just the navigator. And anchor weight.
More anchor than navigate.
Yeah. Hey, Gumby. Cruise. If you've never heard of it, go look it up. It's the biggest car event on the planet. 16 miles of cars. 40,000 cars. Hey, Rusty. Million people. Giant monster event. Angel? Oh, I never did that. There we go. Everything. Just past, at the Burger King we stopped at, there was a 70 Chevelle, a modern Challenger, a Pontiac Judge, and a Viper. And we just passed a Hudson on the road, which would be what, 50s, 60s, 50s?
That might have been a late 40s.
Or 40s? I don't know. Yeah, Hudsons, I forget when they were made.
Really?
Yeah.
Really around car, so.
Right. 40s, yeah. 50, like 50 maybe, or something, yeah. The Hudson is the thumbnail for the video whenever this finishes up. 57 T-Bird. Oh, I'm sure there'll be a 57 T-Bird there. And you're not far away, Gumby. You're in, what, Iowa? You should come over. The biggest car show in the world. You can still get here by tonight. Get in the car, drive fast.
Yeah, the cruise isn't actually until tomorrow.
Yeah, the actual event is tomorrow. It's a 16-mile stretch on Woodward Road. It goes from Ferndale, Michigan to Pontiac, Michigan on Woodward Avenue. And it's you actually can drive that whole stretch dead stop. You can actually cruise. That's why it's called the Dream. Look at these people. Nobody's paying attention. Jesus. Gonna get run into. Yeah, you should put your flashers on even. These people they don't see this stuff coming up, man. And
yeah, well, this is because 75 is closed down to one lane.
right. Oh, I see what this guy. You get in big trouble doing this if a state he sees you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not first in line.
Selective enforcement. Other guys trying to do the same shit. This is crazy.
Because the lane was open to the ramp last week.
I would love to go, but you're in Tenerife on holiday with wildfires. Oh my gosh, Rusty. Hey, Scott. Scott? No, you could drive here by tomorrow. New York to Cleveland is like 9 hours. Add another hour for where you're at least 10. And another 3 hours to get here. So 15 hours you could be here. Leave now. Or get a flight into Detroit and we'll pick you up. Wiped out by Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's a long drive, yes. We're on Interstate 75 coming up to the big split here for Telegraph Road. So there's lots of construction up here, so it really makes a mess of traffic. This is one of the busiest highways in America here, this stretch of 75. Massive truck route. Oh, okay, Scott. He goes, I know Telegraph Road from a Dire Straits song. Michigan road train, that's what they call them. They have special axle weights up here. That's why you see them. Call them Michigan road train. Always blew my mind the first time I saw that in the 70s. Like, what is that? What the hell is that? You couldn't find information out easily back then unless you could talk to a trucker maybe, or, you couldn't search it. You just see these things going by on the highway. It's like, what?
See, what's really bad is all of these people, most
yes,
of these
Rusty,
people want to go that way.
Oh, I get you.
But those two lanes are closed. They're squeezed them all over
Oh.
here, which is blocking off the exit ramp.
Gotcha. I understand what's going on now. Gotcha. Yep. Should have opened Waze up to see how the traffic flow looked. Yep, same one, Rusty. Yep. There's what they call a Michigan road train. Look at all those axles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Steel haulers in Michigan have special, they can haul heavy loads with extra axles. So you see these crazy trailers.
Now, we're on the ramp, we can go.
Gotcha.
Get past this truck.
Gotcha. I did go up Tele 24 the one time I was up here recently. I was on 24, maybe coming down.
This
goes by the
here,
airport, doesn't it? Or get you? No. You got to go up 275.
Yeah, 275 is on the west end of the airport.
Right.
This is on the east end, but it's not right on it.
So I don't know, because I was leaving Michigan after being up here for 2 days, and then I got down. Oh, that's right. Finally got into Ohio, and I got a trip in Toledo to the Detroit airport. So I said, Michigan won't let me go. So I took it. It was a good trip. So
might have something to do with the insurance regulations too.
well, no, it has to do. Well, it is, but it's part of this TNC agreement. I forget what that term means, but they have them in every state because of the taxi, the old taxi. Start with taxi rules and things like that, and hauling people. Can't remember what they call it.
Livery license or something?
No, yeah. Oh, bye, Angel. Yeah, well, just for the weekend at least. But yeah, we'll be up here in an hour and we'll start to see a lot more hot rods and cars. And then tomorrow we'll be out on Woodward Avenue showing all the cars. If you want to see what the event's about, go to go to YouTube and look up some videos of Woodward DreamCruise. You won't believe your eyes. It's the biggest car event on the planet.
Did you shut the camera off?
Huh?
Did you turn the camera off?
It powers off automatically. Oh, but it powers the screen off, right? Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Eureka Way. What was I looking? New tab.
We got a ways to go. Took a while to get used to the roundabouts again.
Oh.
I didn't do too much roundabout.
Easy peasy. Just gotta pay attention when you're going in, which lane you need to be in. Especially if you know you're gonna go straight through or turn right, it's easy. But if you're gonna go, depending how big the roundabout is or traffic circle, or
No, I mean
the returns. Oh, right. Safer in Jersey. They call that a jug handle because it is like a jug handle. It's a Jersey left, but the jug handle's over here. So you go off to that side street and then you come out. So it's a safer intersection. This is a much safer.
It's tough to react and come back.
Right.
When you're looking for shit.
But yeah, up here in Michigan, they have a lot of these giant boulevards, and they have all of these. Right. I was on a bunch of that up in the Dearborn area. Oh, that's it. TNC stands for a Transportation Network Company in the rideshare world. So states have to have these agreements with states. Because when you sign up for like Uber or Lyft, you have to agree to all this stuff, or you can't do anything. Yeah, okay, I read it, 49 pages, Hello there. Oh yeah, you have roundabout. Well, we don't have so many. We have more new roundabouts in the last decade. Is a new thing in America for traffic engineering. But here in Michigan, they have these to make a left turn. Hello there. You'll have to use these. You will have to go into this lane here to make a left, or at that little turn, you will actually rotate back onto the other side of this boulevard and go back to make your left by making a right.
Right, yeah.
So it's a way of making safer roadways, really, without bad intersections where you can end up with T-bones and other stupid shit. head-on collisions. It's definitely a better way. Michigan has, up here in the Detroit area, insane wide boulevards. Won't find wider roadways in any other state like up here. They have 7, 8, 9 lane roadways. It's crazy. This was the motor capital of the world, and they had space, and they laid the area out with all these crazy wide boulevards
to accommodate all the traffic.
No, there was a lot of traffic. I mean, Detroit used to have 1 million people, let alone the greater area. You'd have to go the Telwick Inn. Love all these motels up here. Lots of interesting no-tell motels. We could buy some recreational marijuana.
Buy lots of recreational marijuana.
Yeah.
On our trip here today, before we change directions, we will probably pass 10 marijuana dispensaries.
The new Hong Kong restaurant, not the old one. The Aleo Motel. There's a little roadside motel. There's still a lot of these little motels up here. It's interesting. It really is. Recreational beef jerky. Yep. Marijuana is legal up here. It's gonna ballot in Ohio, I think, in November. Did get it on the ballot. Don't know if it'll come close to passing, though. Be interesting to see how it happens. I'm not necessarily a big fan of, but definitely not a fan of it being so criminalized either. So, but there's too many people driving around high now. Even
give secondhand smoke a much more separate issue.
That's a really cool suspension. That's a very interesting design there. Mm-hmm. It's pretty smart, but it's striking. And I mean, you don't usually see some crazy short suspension thing like that. But every state has such different ways that their ODOTs work, their designs.
It just depends on which.
Well, that's a big road going over.
That's 94.
Oh, that was 94, and
what? Losing track a little bit about where we are. Remember the address from the Victory?
Oh, it's still way up. I mean, we just got on. We got a ways to go. We're not halfway, I'm pretty sure. Where's ways?
It's by 8, but I'm just kind of looking.
Right.
I don't remember if it was before or after 8 Mile.
Yeah, there we go. Come on. Connect to the planet here. Oh, it says it's quicker to jog over, but to whatever that road is. Oh, M39. 39 minutes this way, 22 minutes jogging over. But
it's on this road.
Yeah, but driving around a little bit is quicker by 15 minutes because we got all these lights. What was I doing? The address is I forget. 27500. Way
5157. Okay.
Yeah. It's 21 miles. A little bit time. Ashman stopped by my crane and remembered I lived there, and they stopped. He just kind of, I think, leaned out the window, and Frank said, "Yeah, he still lives here. You want me to see if he's here?" He says, "Nah." So I called him. We're gonna try and get together. We should all get together. Also, did I tell you I was out getting garage door parts? I don't know if I told you. I told Dennis, because it was just after we were getting garage door parts at garage door supply over on Hinckley, Spring Road or whatever, and
Hinckley Industrial Parkway.
Yep, and I mentioned Dave Adams, and he says, "Yeah, Dave died like a year ago." They said his kid's name is Ben, and he's doing garage doors.
Well, I don't think I think I knew he was married, and I'm sure he didn't know he had a kid.
I'm sure he married. I think I remember going to the wedding. What was her name? Arlene. So, yeah, then they moved out to Wellington.
I remember being,
never saw him after that.
Fuzzy-haired goofy fucker, but I really don't remember him being with the girl when he was around.
Oh, at Manners and everything. Yeah. I've got lots. No, this one.
Use the other phone.
But I just did that on the screen drop. That's not permanently off.
Oh.
If it sees a Wi-Fi signal that it might want to try to touch, it'll come back on. You have to go into settings to actually, fix it off.
You say it was 7700 was the address?
No, 27500.
Oh, 270. Okay.
27,000.
Stretch limo 32's on it.
Oh, I missed it.
Construction equipment yellow.
Oh. Apparently continuing up here, there's a big delay up here, 12-minute delay. That's why it's such less going around. You should go around. So up here we're going to hang a right onto 96. Get on the highway and go around. Well, there's some big, maybe construction up here. It's a whole big, long, couple mile thing of red lines here. So it's probably construction.
Yeah. Remember I mentioned that.
On Telegraph?
Yeah.
So yeah, go up here and get on 96 then. 2 miles. Google. Plus having the Wi-Fi on is another radio, so that's sucking more power and burning more, this area. And we'll find another chase bank later. There's one right on Woodward at 12 Mile. They're all around.
We're going to Woodward at 12 Mile anyway.
Yeah, there's one up here, but we're going to get on the highway, so it's okay. Lots of Chase banks.
Okay.
It's a good bank to be with if you travel in this country, at least, because they're everywhere. Oop. It's a horror. So when the phone locks up like that and you're streaming, it just goes into a buffering loop. It's the same image. So it's like they're stuck in a time warp. Broncos. So Baba sent me a screenshot from Carvana for a 2016 Toyota, like he has. I forgot what model. 2016, 70,000 miles. They're asking $16,900. He says that's more than $600 more than he paid for that same car. Used. He bought his new. He says, why? Demand. That's a desirable car. And, you know, those cars can easily do 200,000-300,000 miles. And right now there's, you know, car prices are so high, used cars are real high. But that is crazy. I mean, Kessler sold his ProMaster for like $5,000 more than he paid for it or more after he had it for 3 years and drove it and used it. Daimler. And then he sold his Lincoln. He had a, I forget what, a 2000 something Lincoln. He sold it for $3,000 more after having it for 3 years.
Okay, so you want me to go across Detroit? Across 96, I mean?
Yeah, a little bit over to 39.
Or stay here?
No, we're going to be a lot longer this way. If we want to get there to make sure we try to get a room, we need to get there. So, 15 minutes savings in time. So whatever's going, you said there's, you know, big red line on the map for construction.
Well, as long as you know where we're going.
Yep. Alaska Fish and Chicken. Maybe that's why there's an Alaskan Bob's Bar. Where's that guy going? He's driving right at us.
What are we going?
39 north.
That's a long damn ways over there.
It's 12 minutes faster because of traffic. Doesn't matter. They're sourcing the data from real-time, you know, movement, so. The Rouge River. That's where Henry Ford's house is, on the Rouge River. Well, the river, yeah, the river, before River Rouge plant down by the lake, yeah. And then Henry's house up here in Dearborn. Yep, always stay local. Almost every city I go to, I never get on the express lanes because something goes really weird, you have no way to get off. You're really stuck, you know. Even if the traffic seems heavier over here, at least you have choices. You know, I don't care if you're going all the way through. You're stuck for such a long time sometimes. If you have a breakdown, oh my God, then it's even worse. You're stuck over there. You can't even, you know, walk anywhere, let alone get off to a grassy edge. It took me a few times in some cities to say, yeah, never doing that again.
It doesn't work. I was just blowing cold air out rather than having to
oh, yeah.
the sun.
Oh, the air doesn't work?
No.
What's it need?
Don't know.
Oh, you never fixed it.
Well, I tried to put some in, and it worked for a little bit, and it quit again.
So you either got a leak or something, yeah. You'd have to take it to a decent shop, yeah. Somebody who knows how to fuss with all those parts.
That's one thing I never did, even when I was working at the dealership.
Yeah.
Air conditioning stuff.
Never did just know little edges of it. That's, you know, even all that building work I did, I never did a lot of AC. Just other stuff.
No, what?
30.
North, you said?
Yep. Whoa. Yep. I hope this isn't too bad. It said it was faster. We are getting into rush hour, so probably need to get into maybe the left lane. I don't know.
Well, this says 39 exit.
Splitting up there. You got to get left. So figure out how to get over. I was trying to see what I was looking at up there. Yep. I figured one lane's going to go each way, and sure enough. Not moving too quick, so hopefully not too bad.
Well, this is looking
slow.
Less better than the
road we were on. Yeah.
Than the road we were on.
Yeah. I'm just going by the map, but yeah. Oh well. Sorry. Way down there. This is a 4 level.
That's 96.
No, way down in the hole. This is like a 4 or 5 level interchange here. 39's way down in the hole.
Oh.
Way down there. A big old interchange here. God, could you imagine if they have to rebuild this? What a nightmare. It's like right now they're redoing the central interchange in Akron.
Yeah, I've been through there.
It's that's one of the oldest interchanges in the country. It goes way back. They're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and then 270, and then 270. Oh my God, you should see the road cuts they've been making there to redo it. Oh my, it looks like something out of building the pyramids. The amount of earth they're moving. This is a big old ramp, man, going up like this.
Okay, what road are we going up to?
Pretty far up. Miles and miles. $5 miles. Exit 16. Oh, I guess that's Woodward. think. Is that right? Or is that, no, maybe not.
39 doesn't touch Woodward, I don't think.
Whatever 10 is. Michigan 10. Exit 16. What does the voice sound like in here? I've forgotten. Let's see. I didn't want to do that. How do you turn? Oh, there it is.
Come on, people. Merge and yield. Don't give up. It doesn't say give up. Say, boy, that had a weird dirt pattern on that back window. But it's a pillow up against the window on the inside.
All right. See if it'll talk to us. I had the voice.
Continue straight for 5 minutes to exit 16, M10 north to I-696 Lansing.
Which way is 10? Which way do we exit on 10?
Oh,
Well, I know
I
we
don't
have to
know.
go north, but which way do we go?
I think it's on the left. Well, we're going that way. Just follow the exit. It's an up and over to go left.
Mile and 10. Good stop at American Jewelry and Loan. You ever watch Hardcore Pawn?
I think I've seen that one. Is that the one with the father and the daughter and son?
Yeah, the father and the son and daughter.
And they come out in the parking lot all the time. It's got a pretty skanky crowd of customers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be fun to visit. That would be fun to go in.
Yeah, I was gonna stop.
Some of that
year.
stuff in the parking lot, I gotta believe, is staged.
I went across 8 Mile because it said it was on. I didn't completely look it up on the map. They kept showing the signs and everything, 8 Mile, and they showed the freeway and stuff going by. Well, stuff on the freeway that was going by was on Route 10, and it's 1 block south from 8 Mile. I drove all the way across 8 Mile looking for a sign.
Couldn't see it from where you were at,
Didn't see it where I was.
Yeah. Yeah, on the one car, I even made a funnel from here and a hunk of flex pipe to come up and cool the thing, run the air conditioner, or even just have cool air forcing on it, you know? Because, oh my God, the phone gets so hot doing the streaming. Hazard. Oh, it says car stopped in 4/10 of a mile. So now it's going to say, not there, still there. You can just touch quick buttons to keep the alert active, you know.
That's on.
This is on Waze.
Waze, yeah.
Yep. It's got all these nice features like this, you know. And the way it shows the map, it doesn't it's not cluttery like Google is in a way. This is cleaner.
That's what it was talking about, the truck.
Yep, still there. Nice Porsche.
Okay. Now, if this was made based on what I know over there, if it was going to tell us to go across 8 Mile, the ramp from 8 Mile to Telegraph is closed.
That's probably where the construction is over there. Yep, that's, in fact, on 8 Mile, there's a big red stretch of construction here, too. Right before 24.
We don't want 8 Mile, we want 10.
Next exit. Yeah, I used to get up here a lot in the 70s for bike racing and some stuff, but then I didn't get up here much.
North of 10 in Lansing, 3/4 mile.
Yep. Oh, left it says. Okay. It is a left. It's funny how it shows it like that. Oh, I see. I think why. So yeah, you gotta get over. Better get over. Traffic is backing up.
In half a mile, use the left lane to take exit 16, M10 north
Get over.
to I-696, Lansing.
That wasn't super clear. I guess it is, but oh, I see. The split will be up ahead after we cross the highway. Gotcha. That's a big stick up there. Good sized tower. A lot of radio towers out here. Broadcast towers. That's a big one.
Exit left to exit 16, M10 north
That's
to
where we're going.
I-696, Lansing.
Another big stick over there. Big stick over there. Take this to Telegraph.
Exit what?
Take it to Telegraph. Size suburban building there. Oh, Society of Mechanical Engineers. Weston. It's a big complex.
Then you have to double back, or you have to double way back to go back south on Telegraph.
It's a big development. Southfield Town Center. No, it says it's right here where we're getting off. It's right here where we're getting off. When we get off on Telegraph, we do a loop on a frontage road. Alright everybody, I'll see you guys later when we come back out. We're gonna go find a mattress. And once we have secured a mattress, we'll be out and about, start looking at cars. So I'll see you guys later. Ciao.